know so much about politics, and particularly Republican politics, because he is a Republican political analyst. He is Mr. Richard Bass. How are you, sir?
What's up, brother Cliff, man? It's always a pleasure, man, to be on the show. You know you're my idol. And as usual, did you tell Michelle Obama I'm looking for her, man? That's my baby. I'm coming for you, Michelle. It's going to get back to her. It's going to get back to her. I'm telling you, Chris. I know it.
Listen, Richie, you know, her husband's going to be in town tomorrow. Now, I don't know whether she's going to be here or not, but let me check that out, okay?
Yeah, get her number for him. He got it.
Okay. Oh, you're funny. You're great. How are you? What did you think about yesterday? Cruz and Trump.
Oh, man, it looks like, because Wisconsin was supposed to be, Mr. Trump's, that's supposed to be his coronation. But I think it might turn into his Waterloo, man, because when his boy done messed up, Cliff, it was all right when he said, we gonna send all the Mexicans back. Really, what he means is everybody Hispanic, even if you're from Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Brazil. That's code word for saying everybody back to where they go. And then when he said we gonna stop all the Arabs and Muslims, really that means he kicking all them out the country. And for us, for the brothers, we gonna have to roll back to Africa. I'm dark skinned, so I'm gonna be in the back. We rolling all the way home. It's gonna be Trump, whips and everything. But he just stepped in it now because to our wonderful white sisters, he done told them it's gonna be punishment for abortion, and they went bonkers, berserk. So you could say what you want about the blacks, the Hispanics, and the Arabs and Muslims, but you start talking about our white sisters. Oh, his hand is in the chopping block now. So it looks like to me, man, everybody ganging up on him. Kasich is still staying in this thing because they trying to stop him from getting to 1,237. That's what this is about, Cliff.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. I could vote for Kasich.
Yeah, he's a good man. He's all right. He did a good job with.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not going to because I'm going to vote Democratic. But what I'm saying is that I think Kasich is the best. When he was in Congress, he was good. He was the head of the Budget Committee, Richard. He's done a good job, in my opinion, as the governor of Ohio. And I think tell me this, I think he's hanging in because of the fact if nobody makes that number that we just talked about, there's going to be an open convention, and a lot of the establishment people certainly don't want Trump. And a lot of people, even the senators who work with him, don't like Cruz. Kasich could end up with it, couldn't he?
I think so. That's why they put it in Ohio, man. Because we get down and dirty around here too. So it just looks like to me, at the last moment, they might slide in my boy Kasich, which would be good because it'll be work for us. Because nobody likes that Cruz dude, man. At least when you talk to people in D.C., they'll go, you can at least have some type of conversation with Trump. Trump will work a deal, almost like on a business thing. He ain't necessarily gonna like you, but you can work a deal with him. But the Cruz boy, he's more, it's my way or the highway.
Yeah, I know it. That's why a lot of people don't like him, right?
Nobody wants
a lot
to.
Of the people he works with.
Yeah, I don't think so, man. Nobody wants to deal with him. So it's just like I can see how they slide Kasich again. Because who else could you bring in?
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we're going to take this break right now. But before we do that, I want to just ask you this, Richard Thayer. Do you think? And it's odd that the convention's going to be in Ohio, right?
Yes, the convention's in Cleveland.
Yeah. Cleveland, right. Do you think at this point there's going to be an open convention and nobody will get the necessary number?
Yeah, they're going to hold him up because Kasich is still in it, and Rubio just suspended. Rubio didn't actually quit, so that holds him up even more. He's stuck. He won't get to 1237.
Yeah, Rubio. There you go. You're right again because he's got a number of committed. I think he's got 171 credits to him.
So there's no way. For me to tell now is how well now Trump would win. He'll win New Jersey and he'll win New York. But when you talk in other states like Delaware and the other New England states, if Cruz comes on and takes those, he's gonna get him out of there.
All right, we'll be back with Richard Thayer. We're talking about the Republican race for the White House, which is very interesting. And as you know, Cruz and Sanders both won in Wisconsin yesterday. Give us a call. We're talking to Ricky Fair, who is, of course, a Republican strategist and political advisor. And our number is 591-16